Hey everybody, so this is the last video tutorial in this series. And in this, the 10th tutorial, we're going to add a you win screen so that as soon as the player gets 10 fish, eats 10 fish in the game, all of the sprites stop and disappear and the background switches over to you win. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we need is a background that says you win. So I'm going to click over here on the stage and choose the backdrop and go up to my Edit Backdrops tab. I have a nice, easy backdrop here that I can change because it already has text there. So I'm just going to right-click on my title screen and click Duplicate. I am going to rename this video You Win. This video, pardon me. I'm going to rename this backdrop You Win. Then I'm going to come into the backdrop. I'm going to highlight all the text and type you win. And use my select tool. Grab this corner, make it nice and big. And so this is the screen that the players will see when they have gathered 10 points in the game. So let's go in now and let's program it. Inside of our shark, we have code that says every time it touches the jellyfish to go down by 1. Inside of our fish, we have code that says every time it touches the shark to go up by 1, because this is the shark eating the fish. This code of changing our background belongs to the entire game. It doesn't belong to just the fish, just the jellyfish, or just the shark. So we're going to code it on the backdrop itself. And we're going to say from the beginning of the game, anytime the green flag is clicked, I'm going to put in an if-then statement. If, we'll pull out a variable that says equals to, and add a my variable block score, and say if the score equals 10, then what I want to do is I want to change my backdrop, and I want to change my backdrop to you win. All right, and because I want this checked constantly, I need to go ahead and put it in a forever loop. So now, as soon as we get to 10 points, the backdrop's going to change to you win. So let's go ahead and play our game quickly, and let's see what happens. Halfway there. We have a glitch of some sort in our fish. We could go back and troubleshoot. I'm not gonna work on that too much right now. So what we have going on right now is the backdrop changed to you win, but the fish and the jellyfish are still coming. And I don't want that. I want them to go away. So let's put in a very simple set of code here that says, under events, when the backdrop changes to you win, hide. Under looks, hide. So what we just did is we told our shark when the backdrop changes to you win, hide. And we want this exact same code in all of our different sprites. So let's just drag it in there. Now it's in the jellyfish. Now it's in the fish. It shouldn't affect the start button or the how to play button, but it can't hurt to have that code in there. And let's go ahead and play our game. Ah, can't escape that one. All right. And one more. And at this point, guys, we have a working and functional game. There are plenty of things we could add to it. We could add multiple levels. We could change the fish. We could increase or decrease the number of fish, increase or decrease the number of jellyfish. Lots of things we could do to make it more playable and more fun. But for a simple introduction to a sprite game, you now have a game you can share with your friends and family and have a little bit of fun.